Hello everybody, welcome back to Charlie's Adventure. I'm Charlie and today we're going to do a how-to. We're going to do a service on this Predator 3500 watt inverter generator. We're getting it ready for racing season. Going to change the oil and clean the air filter, reinstall the air filter. I'm just gonna go through this with in case somebody had one and hadn't changed oil yet. So the first thing we're going to do is take this cover right here, and you can see I've got this on a ladder outside the trailer. I made me a little bridge, clamped the 2x4 down to the ladder, pulled it out, and it's off of the ground. And I can sit on this stool here and don't have to get down on the ground or fool with holding it up or whatever. That works pretty good. I'm going to start out with taking this little door off. And then here you've got your drain down here and your oil fill. And then down on the bottom, right under where the drain plug is, there's a rubber plug, and under the bottom you want to pull that out. That way the oil will drain out and go right down into your bucket. I've got a jug here and a funnel. Then you want to pull that rubber up. It's got a little tab that pushes in. Pull that rubber up. Take these two screws right here. They won't fall out, they just back out so far. Then you want to raise this rubber up at the gas tank and pull out. It's got a few snaps, and that pulls out like that. You got a snap here and there. You've got three that snaps in. Alright, and then once you get this cover off, right here's your oil fill and down here's your oil drain. And this is your air filter right here. Sorry about this traffic. You want to take your pliers and pull that clamp back. You want to pull this clamp back right here and pull this hose back off. That way you can get a little bit more. You can open this air filter door a little easier. Then you got a snap down here on the bottom. You want to unsnap it and then pull this out. Then you can reach up in here, and there's your air filter. And you see this hole here, see that? This air filter came and it wasn't installed right when I got it. This hole here, before you remove this hose on the outside, there's a nipple inside here, and that nipple is supposed to go through this hose or hole in this air filter, and it was on the other side, and you can see it was sticking through. It wasn't installed right when I first got it. But anyway, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a cleaner. I got K&N cleaner and filter oil, and I'm going to use the cleaner and clean this filter, wash it out, and then let it dry, and then I'm going to apply just a little bit of K&N oil on this filter when I put it back in. Alright, now I'm going to have to drain the oil. Alright, now we're going to, it's a 10mm socket. I got a 1/4 inch ratchet and a long extension and a 10mm socket. I'm going to break that drain plug loose. I've got my jug and funneling under here to catch the oil. And we're going to drain the oil. Alright, I've got the oil draining into my funnel. That oil still looks good in it. I'm using the Honda oil in this generator. while the oil's draining, I'm going to go in and wash this air filter out with the cleaner and be letting it dry. Okay, I've got the air filter cleaned and I got it drying. I've got it in my house sitting over a vent, heat vent, to hopefully it'll dry out pretty quick. And, I've been letting this oil drain, so we're going to wipe off any excess oil in here. I'm going to clean the drain plug, wipe it off. Reinstall the drain plug. And the Mr. Tiger Cat's wanting to come and be a part of the show today. He goes everywhere I go pretty much. Just snug that thing down. Don't gotta be super tight. Alright, now I'm gonna wipe off around the filler neck and get rid of any oil that's run down and try to dry up anything I can here down in the bottom. Pull the plug out, wipe it off. Alright, according to the manual on this generator, it's 20 ounces. And said recommended under normal conditions 10W30, and that's what I've got. I've got the 10W30 Honda oil, GM4. Alright, I've got 20 ounces of oil. It's Honda 4-stroke motorcycle oil, 10W30, GM4. Got 20 ounces in this funnel. I'm just gonna put it in here and turn it, let it go to draining air. I use this Honda oil in about everything, that way in my side-by-side now, and that way I don't have to buy a bunch of different oil. But we do run different oil in the go-karts. With go-karts we use Lucas karting oil for it, for them. It's more of a racing oil, so. But as far as that generators and everything like that that we use every day, I just use the Honda oil, and that way, you know, it'll work in about anything anyway. Looks like, oh, I know what it is. It's about to get carried away there. I've got the generator tilted this away. It wouldn't hold the full 20 ounces. I'm going to have to level it down a little bit. like that's all it's going to hold. I'm going to check it with the dipstick and see what it shows on the dipstick. Now you don't screw the dipstick in when you check it, you just push it in. Yeah, it's showing full. I can see the oil there. I may have poured too much in there, but I'm pretty sure I had 20 ounces. Alright, but anyway, I'm going to install the dipstick, filler plug, tighten it up, just snug it. Alright, now the next thing we need to do is get the air filter and lightly oil it and put it back in, and we're done with this generator service. Alright, I've got the air filter cleaned and dry, and I got it in a sandwich bag here. What I'm going to do, this is K&N air filter. I put it in a bottle. K&N air filter oil. I'm just going to put a little bit of oil down in there. Then I'm going to seal the bag. I'm just going to work that into that filter. It don't take much. Most people don't put any oil in them at all, and I don't know, I may be doing the wrong thing. But in my mind, this oil's going to catch more dirt particles than one without it. And this filter, it's a foam filter. It is pretty small, the pores in it, so you know it probably does a pretty good job anyway. But I just like a little extra precaution. A little bit of this oil goes a long way. You just keep squeezing it. We're going to put just a little more. And this will eventually soak in all through the filter. Up here at the top where the majority of the oil's at, you can squeeze it and kind of push it down into the lower part of the filter. Roll it up. I've turned the filter upside down in the bag. I'll let the air out of the bag. Then I'm going to give it a good, just roll it up and give it a good squeeze. should be enough. You can see a little bit of a red tint to it. Like I said, it don't take much. Alright, now this hole goes it's a little bit above half. It goes in there like this. The hole to the left and more up to the top. If you know it's lower there. You want it like that right there in the air filter box. So I'm gonna pull this back and put this filter, push it up in there. I'm gonna reach in there and make sure that it's all the way in the best you can. They don't give you a lot of room to work. Then when you push that back, you can tell that that tube deal in this lid goes inside that hole in the filter. You can tell there's no resistance. Then you want to snap it back. Clean my hands off right quick. Wipe this down. If there's any oil on this and well, for us, if we're at the racetrack, dust sticks to this stuff. You know, if you leave any oil, so I try to wipe all the oil off. And then you want to stick your hose back on this breather tube here. Back on. And then take your pliers and return that clamp back to where it was. And there we go. At the racetrack, it's real dusty there a lot of times. The tracks we go to, and you know, this generator's sucking the dust up. Alright, now we're going to put this cover back on. You put these 3 tongs or whatever in these 3 slots down here, like that, and then raise it up. Then you want to raise this rubber piece at the fuel gas tank. Then you want to push. Oh yeah, I forgot something else. Sorry folks. On these tabs that goes in these rubber grommets, I like to just get a little oil on my finger and wipe on these tabs that push in. That way they push in easier and they pull out easier. Alright, now that way it don't tear your rubber grommets out. See how easy that snapped in? Then you want to pick this rubber here up, push that, snap that one in, and then tighten these 2 screws. After I run this generator a little while, I'll check the oil and make sure it's full. After I run it a little bit, and, I'm gonna wipe out anything right there, and then take my drain jug up. My rag blew away. I was gonna hold the camera up under there so you can see this flap right here. See this flap? That pulls out to let the oil drain out. I hope you can see that. Put that back up in there. this cover back on. Got two little tabs here at the bottom. Just go in, flips it, and you screw it and tighten it up. And that's all there is to the Predator 3500 generator oil change and filter clean, air filter. That's all there is to it. I hope this video's helped somebody. If you don't care, like my videos and share them, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I'm trying to do as many things as I come up with. I do a lot of different things, so I'm just trying to do videos here and there as I can to help other people. Because in the past, when I come up on something that I'm not sure about, I always go to YouTube to figure it out, because usually it's on there. Alright, y'all have a good one, and I'll see you the next time.